Hi everyone, welcome to Orff on the Go with Miss Chloé. Some of you have had many classes with me before, and for some of you I might be meeting you for the very first time. So welcome to Music with Miss Chloé. As you might do with other teachers, we're going to start with singing the Hello song. Here's the introduction to the Hello song that I'm going to play on my glockenspiel. That's how we're going to be starting every music class together. And then what I love to sing after the Hello song is the weather song. So this is a song that we sing together called What's the Weather? And I'm hoping after you finish singing a song with me, you can actually answer and say, is it sunny today? Maybe it's rainy, perhaps windy, probably not snowy, but you never know. So here's our weather song. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Tell me, children, what's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy out today? Tell me, children, what's the weather? What's the weather like today? So I hope you're thinking about what is the weather today. Awesome. So we're going to get into our first song today, which is an action song. So the song is called Clap Your Hands. So we're going to talk about the different actions before we actually get into the song. So can you clap your hands with me? Excellent. Can you stomp your feet with me? Please feel free to stand up and do these actions. I'm going to stay seated because of just the way my video is working, but I would love for you to stand up and try these actions. I'm going to remain seated though. Next thing we're going to do is shake our hands. Give them a shake. Shake, 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 shake. Great. Then we're going to nod our head as if we're saying yes to somebody. Nod your head. Wonderful. Now can you move your arms? Move your arms. Got long octopus arms flowing. And now we're going to tap our toes. Tap your toes. Excellent. Next we're going to stretch up high. Stretch, stretch. You can go back and forth between your two arms, stretching up high. Excellent. Then we're going to have wheels turning around like this. Imagine if you were singing Wheels on the Bus. Turning, 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 turning. Awesome. Then we're going to go back to clapping our hands. Great. So for most of the actions, we can work on keeping a steady beat. Now, what does it mean to keep a steady beat? Well, it means hearing the same sound and the same kind of sound over and over again. Let me show you an example of a steady beat. Let me show you an example of a beat that is not steady. Did you hear how some of the claps move more quickly than others? That would not be a steady beat. A steady beat is when each clap creates the same amount of time. Clap, 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 clap. And this is what we're going to try and do when we're clapping our hands or stomping our feet or even shaking our hands. We can shake our hands while keeping a steady beat. I think the only one that we won't be able to keep a steady beat with is probably the wheels turning around. That one we might just have to keep a steady motion, which is totally fine. Anyway, you'll get the hang of it just following along with me. So, it's time to learn how the song actually goes. The melody of the song, I'll sing the first verse for you. It sounds like this. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. So I'm sure you caught on to those words. The words are clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. And then we do those same words again. Are you ready to try it together? So again, you are welcome to stay seated with me, but it might also be nice to move around a little bit more and stand up. We're going to keep that steady beat with our hands clapping while we sing. I'm going to count to 4 and we're going to start singing together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Awesome. Now, you might not remember, but our next verse is about stomping our feet. I'm going to take my slippers off. It's easier to stomp without slippers. So here we go. I'm going to be lifting my feet up one at a time like this. If you're standing, feel free to put your arms into it. Well, maybe I will too, as a nice little march. So on the count of 4, we're going to be singing stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet together. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet together. Well done. Our next verse is about shaking our hands. So again, we're going to be doing shake, shake, shake your hands. Trying to keep that nice steady beat with our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake, shake, shake your hands. Shake your hands together. Shake, shake, shake your hands. Shake your hands together. Awesome. The next one is the nod your head, like you're saying yes to someone. You're saying yes, 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 in a very steady beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nod, nod, nod your head. Nod your head together. Nod, nod, nod your head. Nod your head together. Awesome. Now we're going to move our arms. Now how about we kind of move like this rhythmically? So we're going to be almost like a robotic octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move, move, move your arms. Move your arms together. Move, move, move your arms. Move your arms together. Awesome. It's time to touch your toes. So if you're sitting down like me, you can put your toes out in front of you. Hello, toes. Or if you're standing up, you can reach up and down to touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch, touch, touch your toes. Touch your toes together. Touch, touch, touch your toes. Touch your toes together. Awesome. Okay. We're going to be doing our wheels now. Remember our wheels, like wheels on the bus going round and round and round and round. And this is the one where you can be as free as you want. You can make your wheels go fast. You can make your wheels go kind of at a medium speed, or you can make super slow, maybe super slow, super big wheels. It's totally up to you how you want your wheels to move. But we'll sing wheels, wheels turning round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wheels, wheels turning round. turning round together. Wheels, wheels, turning round together. Wonderful. For our very, very last verse, we're going to return to what we did first, which was clapping our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Awesome. And give yourself a big clap for keeping such a great steady beat through all our actions. Wonderful. The next song we're going to sing is called Hi Ho the Dairy-O. You may have heard this song before. This song also has some actions in it. So for Hi Ho the Dairy-O, I'm going to need some specific animals. And I have my animal sack here that's going to help me out. Like, for example, you would very likely see this animal, wouldn't you? On a farm. Our piggy, right? So there's our piggy. Let's see what else we need. Oh, I think we're going to need a chicken. We're going to need a dog. We're going to need a duck. We're going to need a sheep. We're going to need a horse. And we are going to need a cat. This very nice pink cat. So here we have a bunch of animals, and we're going to be talking about what these animals do on the farm. So the first part of our song is all about these animals. So we're just going to put our arms out like this, and we're going to sway side to side while we sing, the animals on the farm, the animals on the farm, hi ho the dairy-o, the animals on the farm. Let's try that together again. Here we go. The animals on the farm, the animals on the farm, hi ho the dairy-o, the animals on the farm. Then, before we get to our individual animals, we're going to talk about that big, big truck-like machine that works the fields on a farm. Do you know what it's called? It's called a tractor. And tractor wheels are very large. So when we do, the tractor works the fields, I want to see you have really, 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 really big wheels like this. Okay, so we're going to sing the tractor works the fields. Here we go. The tractor works the fields, the tractor works the fields. Hi ho the dairy-o, the tractor works the fields. Awesome. Now, do you know what feeds a lot of the animals on the farm? Is something called hay, especially this guy. Loves hay. And the hay is kept in the barn. So I would like you to show me a nice, tall, full barn that's full of hay. And we're going to sway back and forth while we sing The Barn is Full of Hay. Here we go. The barn is full of hay. The barn is full of hay. Hi ho the dairy-o, the barn is full of hay. Now we're finally going to get to our animals. The first animal is going to be this guy. Our pig. And the pig loves to roll around in the mud. Now, I'm not sure if you have a piggy at home, but if you do, you can use it. If you don't, you can use your arms, and I want you to show me how that piggy rolls around in the mud. So we're going to sing The Pigs Roll in the Mud. Here we go. The pigs roll in the mud, the pigs roll in the mud. Hi ho the dairy-o, the pigs roll in the mud. Awesome. Then we have our cat. Now, I'm not sure if you know this, but cats love to chase little mice. And sometimes mice really like to hang around the farm. So for this verse, we're going to be singing, "The cat chases the mouse," and the cat's going to be running and running and running and running. And if you have a cat toy you want to use, you are more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can use your arms and you can pretend you're a cat that's chasing the mouse. Okay? Here we go. The cat chases the mouse. The cat chases the mouse. The cat chases the mouse. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cat chases the mouse. So there's our cat. The next part is going to be, about the chicken. And the chicken is going to be laying some eggs on the farm. So I'm going to have our chicken here moving its wings like this. You are welcome to use your wings like this for the chicken lay their eggs. Here we go. The chicken lay their eggs. The chicken lay their eggs. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the chicken lay their eggs. And now we're going to go to this horse that loves to eat hay that we were talking about earlier. And this horse is going to trot round the fence. And horses kind of make a sound when they're moving around. So again, you are welcome to use a toy if you have it at home, or you can pretend you're riding on that horsey who's trotting around the fence by doing this with your arms. Here we go for the horse trots around the fence. The horse trots round the fence. The horse trots round the fence. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the horse trots round the fence. Awesome. There's our horsey. Now for this next part, we need two animals. So I'm going to put my dog here on this hand. There's our dog. And here's our sheep. And it's often a doggy's job on the farm to round up the sheep, because sometimes the sheep like to go for a walk that's a little bit far from the farm. So it's the dog's job to make sure all the sheep come back to the barn when it's time to go to bed. So we're going to be singing, "The dog rounds up the sheep." Now, if you don't have these animals at home, why don't you do this with your arms? The dog rounds up the sheep like this, okay? All right, here we go. The dog rounds up the sheep. The dog rounds up the sheep. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the dog rounds up the sheep. Awesome. Alrighty. And now we have one more animal to sing about. This little one here who goes quack, 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 quack. It's our little duck. And the duck's job is going to be a very nice job. It's just to go swimming around the lake. So with your arms, you're welcome to just show me some swimming strokes like this. The duck swims in the lake. Here we go. The duck swims in the lake, the duck swims in the lake. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the duck swims in the lake. Our very last verse of our Hi-ho the dairy-o is about the farmer. Now the farmer has a lot of work to do. Not only does the farmer take care of all the animals, but the farmer is going to grow crops, meaning things for you and I to eat. So we're going to sing about how the farmer grows the crops, and we're going to put our arms way up tall like this to show the crops growing. Here we go, our last verse, the farmer grows the crops. The farmer grows the crops, the farmer grows the crops. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer grows the crops. Awesome. Let me put our wonderful farm animals. Thank you, farm animals, for demonstrating your wonderful movements. The next thing we're going to be getting to is using some instruments. Now, don't you worry if you don't have any actual musical instruments at home, because I'll let you know a little secret. Anything can be a musical instrument, especially a percussion musical instrument, because a percussion instrument is something that you tap, like these tongs I found in my kitchen, or something you shake, or something you scrape. For today, I would like to invite you to go find something that you can tap. So you can bring it back. You can pause the video, go find something you can tap. Let me show you some other things that I found just to give you an idea of what you can look for. So I showed you the metal tongs already. I also have these wooden kitchen utensils. You can tap those together. I have a metal pot, and I have some wooden chopsticks that I can tap the pot with. Either way, see how I get some different sounds as if they're drumsticks and a drum. I also found a bunch of different Tupperware containers, some that are plastic and some that are glass. Just be very careful with materials that are breakable and heavy like glass. So go ahead and pause the video and please come right back with an instrument that you can tap with us. All right, thank you so much. So, whatever tapping instrument you chose, or if you brought several, that is cool too. I'm going to demonstrate using my plastic Tupperware container and one of my wooden chopsticks. I think that makes a really nice clear sound for me to be your rhythm leader. So we're going to do a simple exercise where I'm going to sing, "Listen to what Miss Chloe taps," and I'm going to tap a rhythm on my plastic Tupperware container, such as ta, ta, ta. And then when I say your turn, you get to tap it back. Ta, ta, ta. All right? So that's how it's going to go. I'm always going to show you first, and then when I say your turn, you get to tap it back on whatever instrument you found in your house, okay? Here we go. Listen to what Miss Chloe taps. Ta, ta, ta. Your turn. Ta, ta, ta. Awesome. I'm going to switch up my instrument just because I have a few of them here. I'm going to try my metal tongs this time. Listen to what Miss Chloe taps. Tee, 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 ta. Your turn. Tee, 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 ta. Well done. How about my wooden kitchen utensils? Listen to what Miss Chloe taps. Ta, sa, ta. Your turn. Ta, sa, ta. Good. Did you notice when I said the word saw, I didn't tap my kitchen utensils together? Saw is going to be a time for our instruments to rest. All right. I'm now going to try my glass Tupperware with one of my wooden chopsticks. Listen to what Miss Chloe taps. Tee, 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 saw. Your turn. Tee, 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 saw. Well done. I hope you had fun on our first Orff on the Go music class together with me, Miss Chloe. I'm looking forward to making more music videos for you so that you can practice them at home and have fun with them, do them as many times as you want. So it's now time to sing our goodbye song. Here we go. We'll sing goodbye, our time is done. We'll sing goodbye.